Hey everyone! The VOD you're about to watch was originally live streamed to Twitch, but I know some of you prefer a different platform to watch at your leisure, or maybe it's years from now and you're just joining us and going through my archives, and either way, welcome. I stream Wednesday nights at about 6 p.m. Eastern Time if you'd like to join us live. And I am just starting out, so bear with me, style under construction. You can find the links to my Twitch page and all my other socials down in the description. And if you have any comments or feedback, feel free to leave them in the comments. And finally, if you like what you see from me, I really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm excited about the content that I'm creating, and I like hearing that you guys are too. So without further ado, please enjoy the video. Thanks. My wife knows where I sleep. So we have changed this to a Nuzlocke-lite. That's what I'm officially calling it now. So we are only allowing one catch per area, but death is allowed. Because I don't want to be stressed out when I'm playing Pokemon. So I tried Nuzlocke. I don't like hardcore Nuzlocke, so we're just gonna change that rule. So we caught yeah, so we caught a Dratini and we have named it Estinian after going through various dragon names. Kara suggested that we go with Estinian. He's got a rash nature, he's very finicky, and he likes dry food, so it's definitely Estinian. He's at level 10 already, so I don't think we need to do too much training. I think we're just gonna head straight for the Windworks and see about beating up some grunts. Because they're stopping me from going up here. I will be able to catch something up there, because the Windworks is a separate area. But I gotta get the key. Oh, and an item. Green shard. Excellent. I do have the randomizer on. Alright. I mean, big surprise, I'll have to battle you for it. At that level, it probably knows confusion. Might also know water gun, so let's go with Garuda. How's your day been, Merlin? I've been sitting in training all day, so I'm slightly stir crazy. Ooh, streaming art? Yay. Oh, a wife. A wife with coffee. Hello, wife.
Puff, puff.
Yeah, Moogle mail. Well, I'm not sure if we want Moogles sending mugs, but this one's unbroken, so it worked this time. Oh man, I bet. It's finals week already? It's only... I mean, I guess it is the last week of April. I think my exams were always like mid-May.
I forgot I was also going to deliver a snack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I get both of them?
$1.04.
Yes, thank you. I mean, I also devoured a muffin. Pardon my eating. This Moogle mail is a pastry. A Moogle mail sticker for when my wife comes in? Yeah, that'd be great. Emote. There we go. I was gonna say, it's too bad I can't type something in chat and have it like pop on the screen, but there's not that much connectivity between OBS and Twitch, I don't think. But yes, a Moogle Mail emote would be fantastic. I'm almost to affiliate. Soon. And then I'll be able to have emotes. Probably through a third-party extension. Yeah. The other works key's not here. Alright, I have to go to the meadow. Ka-chunk. That's such a good locking sound. Ka-chunk. Is there an item in that back corner? No. Okay. Can't hold down my run key. I've got a pastry. I noticed because I went to follow you this morning. I'll definitely tune in to watch you for a little while though. Because I love watching people color, even more than watching people draw. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. This is awful. Oh, is this a 2-on-1? You brats. Oh no, okay. This'll work. Yay, I love watching people color. There's something really satisfying about it. Does it know Ember at this level? It may. Yeah, fire and bug not good. No, that's ice. Steel's not super effective against dark, is it? I can never remember. Oh, you... Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought it was roar for a second. Darn it. I couldn't remember if Ironhead was super effective or not very effective against dark. But it's not very effective. I don't know why. I always have a lot of trouble remembering what Steel's strengths and weaknesses are besides fire. Because fire and steel has always made sense to me. Well, and steel fairy, because that makes sense. But so many of its other strengths and weaknesses I just cannot remember. Oh. Oh, a small visitor. Hi. I don't have a blanket on my lap today. Oh, gonna dock your pay, poor baby. Yeah, there's a fluffy Sasha. She's winding around my legs. I would scoop her up, but I'm wearing a really good sweater, and I don't trust her claws. Are you coming to retrieve the child?
Show off the child.
I mean, Merlin's seen the child.
But she's a good child.
This child shows up on stream every Sunday.
Am I allowed to let the child free roam in here?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got an eye on her. Yeah, watch the cord.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, Merlin says hello.
Hi. I will be joining chat momentarily.
Fair enough. Zubat. Mm-hmm. Caps lock Coopos. Oh no. Man, what are you doing? Are you gonna pick a place to sit? Or are you just gonna keep walking in circles? She's gonna keep walking in circles for a while. Hi! So my wife's name is Kaylee, but because her Final Fantasy character goes by Kara, I'm so used to referring to her as Kara online, because most of our friends are like from the FC and stuff. So I tend to call her Kara or Kaylee fairly interchangeably. Just like how my roommate is both Jade and also Rebecca. A lot of the time I refer to her as Jade just because that's what she goes by online, but you'll also occasionally hear me refer to her as Becca. Sasha is always Sasha. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Okay, well... At least Leech Life only does like 2 damage. That's fair. Merlin suits you. And I can't really put my finger on why. Maybe that's just because that's what I've always called you. But it suits you. It's cute. Yay, the Windworks key. Sweet, sweet honey. I'm not really going to be bothering with the honey trees either. Even though I'm sure there's probably Pokemon I can only get through them, even randomized, just because I'm only playing once a week. So it would be really annoying to try to check them. Although I suppose, like, over the weekend I could pop on every day or so and check them. And then recap at the beginning of the next stream. For our areas, we could say 1 catch per tree. So yeah, let's put some honey on there. We'll see if anything shows up or not. Arthurian stuff is so good. I've always had really, really long hair. And it's like really fluffy, as you can probably tell. And so for a while when I was a teenager, well, like 13, 14, I had an alter ego that was Taliesin Lion's Mane, and that was like my medieval fantasy lady name. You know, when I was out at recess playing Knights and Dragons with the other kids and stuff. If you like the Arthurian stuff, Merlin, have you ever heard of an anime called Tears to Tiara? It's based on a visual novel, and I think you can actually find the visual novel translated these days. It might be on Steam. I should look at that actually, because I'd love to play the original novel. But it's based very loosely on the Arthurian mythos and very loosely on the idea of Arthur being like a feudal warlord during the time of the Roman occupation of Britain. So it's like a really interesting mix of like the knights and magic Arthurian mythos that we're familiar with these days, plus like historical context, also like elves and selkies, and all seen through the lens of Japan. And it is fully fascinating. It is legitimately one of my favorite anime. I need to go back and watch it again. Because it's just like a fascinating stew of a bunch of different things that I love. Yeah, it's very good. Let me... That's the title. Episode 1 starts with Arthur's sister, who is a priestess, accidentally waking up a demon lord, and then it goes from there. It's really, really interesting. And it's just got really good storytelling, really good characters, really good music. Also lesbians. Canon lesbians. So yeah, I need to go back and rewatch it. I wish you lived closer, because we actually have 2 sets of the DVDs. Or we did. We might have loaned the second set out to somebody. It is a little bit older. Like older in the sense I think it was made in like 2008, 2009. I don't know if it would be on any streaming services or anything, but if you look, I hope you'd be able to find it, because it's really, really good. A level 13 Bidoof. Really? Well, let's see if I can poison it. That's fair. Yep. I mean, I think we've all got our sources at this point. I initially watched it for a while. My parents' cable company was doing like those, like they'd bundle in a certain amount of on-demand channels. This was back when like on-demand stuff was just starting, like when I was in university in 2010, 2011. So I would go home to visit, and I would just like poke through the on-demand anime channel and just like watch episodes of stuff to see what it was. Stuff I'd never heard of, and Tears to Tiara was one of those. And it just grabbed me immediately. I thought of it because one of the characters in there is Taliesin, the bard. And it's really interesting because there's not actually a Merlin character. It's implied that the demon lord that they end up waking up goes on to become the Merlin figure. It's really interesting the way that they kind of mix everything together. Oh, no, it's already poisoned. Ugh, stupid rollout. And I should also mention that the original visual novel is a dating sim. But they go with the sort of, I mean, as they usually do with the anime adaptations of dating sims, they go with sort of the default pairing as the canon pairing for the anime. Come on. I hate rollouts so much. You actually, in the visual novel, you are the demon. Like, his, for some reason I can't remember his name right off. Kaylee, do you remember it? I can picture him in my head, and I don't remember what his name is, but he's actually the main character of the dating sim. So of course by the end of the anime, you end up with like 7, 8, 10 conveniently attractive women all around him. that you can definitely tell would have been his harem in the original Sim version. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. And I can remember literally every other character. Maybe it's because he's foreign to the mythos. Yes, yeah, him. Ah, yes. Iran, that's it. Yeah, Iran is your main character from the game. I really should look up and see if I can find the dating sim somewhere. And they did make a Tears to Tiara 2, but I don't think it's actually related. They did the visual novel thing where it's technically a sequel, but it's not at all related to the story of the first one. Okay, level 11, that's better. We're still not for Yotsuyo. Ooh. I do not have a very good versus fighting team at the moment. Oh, rude. Ha. I should rename my streams. The anime? Oh, the game was. That makes sense, because I think it was initially... I want to say it was a PS2 game? Or it might have been original PlayStation. Because I think the original visual novel came out in the early 2000s. I should rename my stream to SJ Recommends Media and also play some Pokemon. Which is fine with me. I love talking about things I like. Especially when it's good anime and good books. Ooh, excellent. Not that this will deter you at all, but I will say the anime is relatively family friendly. They take out a lot of the sexy elements as they usually do. So it's somewhat violent, and I think there's a little bit of swearing, but it's fairly, it's just sort of your action adventure fantasy anime. The game, however, I believe is very, very mature.
So just for anyone else out there thinking of possibly picking it up, the visual novel is a lot more adult than the anime was. That I know for sure. As the dating sims usually are. I mean, heck, I still need to play the original Fate Stay Night too. Ah, thank you. I will check that out for sure. Ooh, Gibble. That's part ground type, though. Gibble is already dragon. I believe it's dragon ground. Oh, right, I have an ice type. Oh, rude. Good lord. Well, it's level 15. That'd do it. I should probably train a little bit. I mean, at least it's doing recoil damage to itself. Yeah, takedown is nasty. Well, I hope Kara can handle whatever his other Pokemon is. Igglybuff MVP. Oh, crud. That's level 17. Welp. Good thing death doesn't matter. Yeah. Pain. I probably should have expected that. The last two fights were not great. I should have stopped to train a little bit. Oh well. Oh, yeah, now you don't go for takedown. Thank you. Thank you. At least it doesn't take like half your money anymore. Thanks, Nurse Joy. At least she doesn't give you a lecture or anything. Alright. Let's, do some training. Since it's clearly needed. Yeah, rip. Oh yeah, we taught her Fire Punch. Because Swinub can learn that for some reason. Bye. I just heard her thunk down from behind me. Yeah, once again, why and how can Swinub learn Fire Punch? Yeah, that's what I want to know, Merlin. Like, if it was Flame Charge, I would get it. I would even kind of understand Fire Fang. But no, it's Fire Punch. And what's more, so Swinub can learn Fire Punch, but Igglybuff can't. So apparently Swinub has bigger little hooves than Igglybuff has nubs. I don't understand it, but I'm very amused by it. Too baby as an Iggly. I mean, that's fair, but that still brings up the question of how Swinub. I don't understand. And to be clear, I have not messed with any of the like type compatibility or anything in this randomizer. It can just learn Fire Punch, apparently. Yeah, that emote is extremely apt for the situation. I love it. Pokemon also confuses me, but it's awesome. I fully intend at some point, after I get through this run, I might do an all metronome run, because that's just too funny. It would be awful and chaotic. I probably wouldn't be able to do it for more than 1 week at a time, but it would be funny. Okay, all this Dratini knows is rap. Well, all this Dratini knows that can hurt me is rap. Hey. Yeah, oh. Also, shed skin is a thing, but that's okay. Poor Yotsuyu. Poison Sting is still going to be my better bet. Does more damage than Constrict. Or at least it seems to. Oh, come on. It's a war of attrition. close. There we go. Oh, leech life. I mean, that's better than status moves. Posture check. It's a ground type, so I don't think Thunder Wave will even work. Where have you been? She's decided to sit on the bubble mailer because it crinkle. Sand attack and harden, the worst moves in the game, especially in combination. There we go. Finally. Oh, so close. Rude. Oh, come on. This is like the worst patch of grass to train in, I swear. Oh no, what are they doing, Merlin? Did they leave a mess that you have to clean up, or is it other stupidity? Ooh, Twister! Already! I wasn't expecting to learn a dragon move for ages. I'll take it. Oh, boo. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Okay. Fancy seeing you here. This is gonna give like 3 experience points though. Oh well. They were probably thinking, Taiyaki. Well, because the whole idea of Magikarp and Gyarados is the Japanese legend of the koi fish that was able to swim up a waterfall and thus became a dragon. So that's the idea behind its evolution. Physically, it looks a lot like a taiyaki. Which is like a little pastry snack that they make in Japan. I don't know why taiyaki look like fish. I don't know how that came to be a thing. What? What are you yelling at? Hi. What? Why are you screaming? Oh, Magikarp doesn't learn a physical attack until level 15. Yeah. I mean, they were probably just thought it was funny because Gyarados is so badass. They're like, okay, well, we can't just hand them this badass Pokemon for free. They have to work for it. No, I was not paying attention. Oh well. And by work for it, I mean let's make this Pokemon as useless as possible. I don't know. I think it's funny. I would probably be that programmer. Or that designer. That's just like, no, 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 wait, guys, hear me out. What if? What? Me. Yes, there's a blanket down there for you. You can curl up on my feet. You know you can lay here. Yes, you know you can lay here. Ma'am. Ma'am, that is my cord. I need that. Oh, and Phoebus. Okay. So this is just the fish route then. Hi. Are you mad because it's all bunched up? 1 second. Here. You're so dumb. There you go. Yes. Yes, you can lay down there. It's fleece. You like fleece. Here. Sasha. You're such a baby. Come here. Yes, you're such a baby. She's being a big baby, yes. She can't decide where she wants to be. What? I mean, she does, but she doesn't. I just put her on my lap and she jumped down.
You don't decide where you want. Oh, I know what the problem is. Rebecca, feed your cat.
No, she already did.
You little liar.
I watched her. She's been fed.
You're a little liar.
Yes, she is.
You little con artist.
Yes, she is.
Come here. Thunk. Come.
Headbutt all the things. I mean, I don't mind if she's in here at all. She just keeps pacing around in circles and rubbing around the legs of my chair and screaming. And then when I look at her, she walks away. So I don't know what she wants. Too bad I don't...
Problem solved. She was just too stupid to realize Jade's door was open.
Oh my god.
She's settled in the pan.
Amazing. So she came to scream at me because she couldn't get into her mother's room.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Theo is a precious baby and he can sit wherever he wants. See, this is going much better now that I have Twister. Okay, funny story about the power buttons. So Sasha learned back when Jade was playing a lot of her Xbox. So Jade and her boyfriend are long distance. He's still down in the States. And Sasha learned that by nudging the power button, she could turn Steven off. Because she could hear him, but she didn't know where he was. But she learned that if she booped the power button, he went away. It was actually kind of a problem for a little while. Until Stephen actually came to visit and Sasha met him in person, and then after that she seemed fine with him. But for a little while she did not like hearing a man's voice that Mom was talking to, but she could not see where the man was. Hello, Dobby. I'm not crafting background noise tonight. I mean, unless you want to say I'm crafting potentially the most perfect team that ever was. I am crafting death for my opponents. I am crafting chaos as usual. Oh, background noise to you crafting in 14. That's fair. That works. I'm happy to be that background noise. Yes, such devastation. Wait, for me or for Dobby crafting? I mean, Dobby's probably, I don't know, attempting to crash markets or whatever it is crafters do. Nunyanui. I'm gonna assume that's an S rank. I'm only like barely dipping my toes. Oh, Studium quests, yeah. I'm only just barely dipping my toes into hunt stuff because I want some of the mark and nut prizes. But I still, like, I've not ever done a train or anything like that. I just kind of watch, and if an S rank happens to spawn while I'm online, I'll go catch it. Yeah, I haven't done the Studium quests yet. I'll get there eventually. There's so much side content I have to do. Yep, Aglaya gear is a thing. I was lucky and I got the aiming coat my first time through. But yeah, I should run for more gear. And to actually learn the fights and maybe not die as much. Oh, dang. Full hour without a fate. Oh, without a fate failing. Okay. I read that first as a full hour without a fate spawning for it to spawn, and I'm like, that's gotta be the lowest chance possible. But no, but yeah, okay, an hour without a fate failing. That's kind of a neat spawn requirement. Oh yeah, when there's multiple of you in the same role competing for the gear. That's annoying. I know one of my friends was trying to farm Aglaya, I think last weekend. He mains Dragoon, and he was saying that every time he got in, he was like with Reapers, and he's like, no, I need the gear. And then of course, every time he was the only Dragoon, then none of the gear would drop, of course. Yep, that's definitely tank privilege. And I feel bad for the healers, because there's always at least one other person competing with you. I think when I ran it, I was running as machinist, and I think there was also a dancer in my party. But luckily, I think there was there a dancer and another machinist, I think? But I managed to roll higher, so it was good. Felt good. And that's good looking gear too. And it dies so nicely. I don't think I'll use it for anything, at least not on Kriya, because it's not really his style, but it looks really nice. I saw somebody post the caster coat, and that is gorgeous. I want that in real life, please. I would cosplay that in a heartbeat. Magikarp. Magikarp, carp, carp. Go, Kara, go. Someday she'll be a big, strong Jigglypuff, maybe. I mean, I'm sure eventually she'll be a big, strong Jigglypuff. The question is, with all of the items randomized, will I ever be able to find a Moonstone? Is the real question. Oh, Gen 4. She's not a fairy yet. I'm like, this could be bad. Oh, wait. Normal type. This is fine. Oh, her tiny little nubbins. It matches her tiny little attack stat. Burp. Okay, cute charm is useful. The tiniest little attack stat. Yes, these are the evening burb sounds. That was allegedly an American robin. Yeah, we don't get noon owl on this stream. Someday I should do a stream around 4 in the afternoon or until 4 in the afternoon just so that you guys can hear the majesty that is the Canada Goose on this clock. I use the term majesty very loosely. It sounds a little bit like if somebody managed to crossbreed a Canada Goose with a rubber chicken. I mean, it's fine. It's majestic. I just said that. It's just very hoarse. It just sounds, yeah, it sounds like a Canada Goose that's had a sore throat for a while and it's just gone a little hoarse. It's fine. I mean, there's also a pileated woodpecker on here. I don't think you guys want to hear that either. That one sounds fine. More magic harps. I think they definitely catch Magikarp and fry them up. For sure. I bet they're delicious. That's why Gyarados are so angry. Ooh, Pursuit. I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh, that's some artifacting. That was fun. Okay, not bad. It's fine. I mean, I know when I was a kid, I think my sister and I always used to joke about oddish salads and like Toros burgers made with 100% real Toros. So I feel like fried Magikarp are definitely a thing. I mean, I guess when it rears up, it does have, like, the tiniest little nubs. But I still can't imagine it would be enough for Fire Punch. Maybe it's punching with its snoot? Right? Like in the anime. Oh, here we go. Perfect opportunity. There we go. Proof. Oh, rude. I don't even have any trainers to fight. Goodness. It's okay, we're getting there. I don't mind some grinding. Come on. It's like a 30% chance to be poisoned or something. A Pecha Berry. I should save that though. Riveting content here. actually... I think I'm gonna leave that for now. Because tackle's gonna be more useful for now, just with the higher PPs, I think. Ha! I can finally one-shot the spooters. Or at least that particular spooter. A whole 22 XP. So close to level 14. think I get Ezale up to 15. I'll try again. Because her powder snow should be super effective. Sure, I'll take an encore of this super effective move. You need to send me a thing. I'm excited. What kind of thing? Ooh, I'll remember to take pictures for you after stream. I painted in the details on a couple of my charms, and I put the stuff in them. I put the beads and things in them. I just need to, I haven't actually done the transparencies to seal them closed yet. I ran out of time last night, and I probably won't have time tonight after stream, but hopefully I'll get that done tomorrow. So get them filled tomorrow and domed and sanded, and I should be able to show off the finished product on stream on Sunday. That's the idea anyway. A couple of them have turned out really, really nicely. I might actually put them up on Etsy. A couple of them are definitely experiments that didn't quite work. But that's why they're prototypes, because I needed to figure out if stuff would work. Oh, loud purring. Hi. But yeah, the painted, like I painted the flowers on the rabbit charm, and that especially, it turned out looking really, really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Ah, she's making biscuits on the blanket under my desk. That's why she's purring so loudly. So close. Another couple battles and then we'll tackle Mars again. Hopefully it'll go better this time. So close. I will probably put up, so one of them is going to be a Moogle charm that's for Kara, so she's keeping that one. One of them is a fire energy symbol that I'll probably put up. And then one of them is a Shinx. The rabbit I might keep for myself. I haven't quite decided yet. And the star is pretty cute. I'll probably put the star up. The Butterfree MP3 player, I haven't decided if I like it enough to actually put it up or not. We'll see how it looks once I get it, once I put another coat of paint on it and get it domed. I might put it up as like a discount bundle because the color didn't turn out as nice as I wanted it to, and the card slid a bit while it was drying, so it's like a little bit lopsided. It's not quite square. So I haven't decided if I actually want to list it or not. Hi. She's reaching out and just bapping very lightly at my feet. Okay. Oh. That's fair. I will keep that in mind. I can always make more rabbits myself. I'll take some really detailed pictures of the rabbits, or of the rabbit. The only reason I was hesitant about putting that one up is so resin hack here. I actually use old makeup palettes and like really cheap eyeshadow palettes as colorant, because most eyeshadows and blushes are 99% mica powder, which is what you get if you buy commercial resin dyes anyway. And a lot of makeups have like a really nice like iridescent sheen to them once you put them in resin. But since I'm out of practice, I wasn't quite sure I couldn't remember how much to put in or how much. So with the rabbit, the color's not as vibrant as I wanted because I didn't use as much and I didn't mix it well enough. So a lot of it is still like, it's still got like particles in it. It's a cool effect. It's just not quite what I was going for. And I can't quite decide if I like it or not. So I'll take a couple more detailed pictures, especially once I've got it like filled and got the transparency on top, and let you decide if you still want it or not, because it's a bit of an odd effect to it. But hey, sometimes the accidents are the best looking ones, right? Like I said, it is interesting. Oh, this is going much better this time. It's a really interesting effect. It's just not quite what I was going for. It almost gives it more of like a flecked stone effect, almost, because of all the little like particles and specks suspended in the resin. I mean, at least Takedown's doing recoil. Will Moon Britta outspeed it? Nope. Aha! Yay. Good. That went much better. Bye. Ah, yes. She's curled up in the crafting chair. I also found these really cool, they're meant to be stud earring molds, but they're little tiny, like maybe that big, little flat D20s, and they work perfectly to go in the shaker charms. I'm very, very pleased with them, so I may make like D&D themed shaker charms as well. They look really cool. Ah yes, Drifloon. Oh, Zenigata's back. Bye. Oh no, I can't move. We're still in cutscene. Bye. I also found a bunch of like the it's like the little the polymer clay slices that they use a lot in nail art. Also work really well for shaker charms. because it's polymer clay. So I bought a bunch of those for use. And they look really nice. So I'm very, very pleased with how these are turning out. And they're really fun to make. I'm having a lot of fun, like, planning out the colors of the resin and what cards I'll use and what I'll fill them with. So I really hope they do well, because I'm really enjoying making them. And I think Kara's probably getting very tired of hearing me talk about how much fun I'm having making them. That fight went much better that time. Hooray. Thank you, Ezel. Alright. What am I gonna catch in this route? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Do I want coughing instead of Spinnerack? I think I do. Spinnerack's pretty fragile. The question is, what am I going to name a coughing? Yes, because it can't poison you. Do I just call it ceruleum? Trying to think of like polluting substances in Eorzea. I should buy more Pokeballs too. Puffs of smoke remind you of Ramu's beard. I could see that. I can see that. It becomes a little more hazy once it becomes wheezing. But that'll work. Oh, shoot. Meant to go back and pick up Ramu and heal. That's okay. We'll be fine. Now, where Madame? Oh, level 14. We'll be fine. rude. Ooh, sweet kiss. Yes. She does have a sweet kiss. Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Merlin? I can't remember if I've ever asked before. Growlithe. That's a good one. Growlithe are very cute. There he is. Oh, and it's carrying a berry. Ah, it's so hard to pick a favorite. My go-to is always to say Clefairy. Just because, you know, Kara's favorite is Jigglypuff. I've always loved Clefairy, honestly. And they just go so well together. I also love Totodile. I also love Zigzagoon. I just think they're preciously adorable. Love Pachirisu. And then for the more recent generations, I really, really love Minior, the little rainbow-colored shooting stars. And also my stupid son, Rowlet. For a second I couldn't remember what it's called. No, specifically Ash's Rowlet in the anime, because it's so precious and dumb and I love it, and it taught itself Seed Bomb with an Everstone because it didn't want to evolve, because it likes sleeping in Ash's backpack too much and it wants to stay backpack sized. And I love how well they characterize some of the Pokemon in the anime. It's so cute. Because they're, so Ash is trying to train to defeat one of the, they don't have gyms in Alola, but one of the challenges. And so he's trying to teach Rowlet Seed Bomb. And it's not working, and it's not working, and it's not working. And then Rowlet finds an Everstone that it ends up, like, swallowing and using to, like, it'll spit it out to be the Seed Bomb, but then it immediately dives down and, like, swallows it again. And Ash spent, like, an episode freaking out trying to get the Everstone away from it until he realized that, okay, fine, Rowlet just wants to stay in the backpack. It's fine. I love my stupid son. Kaylee, I love my stupid son so much. You know this. Oh, fine. I guess that's fair. Haha, you're taking damage, though. No, we were just... Yay, dinner! No, we were discussing favorite Pokemon. And I've got a list of like 6 of them with my stupid son at the end. Hello, Randus. We were discussing favorite Pokemon, and I've got a bunch of them, finishing the list at the end with my stupid son, which is Rowlet. Specifically the Rowlet from the Alola season of the anime, because I love him. He swallows an Everstone because he wants to be able to sleep in Ash's backpack forever and doesn't want to evolve and get bigger than the backpack. I love him. Also, this is Ramu, the coughing. He's Ramu because the billowy clouds are beard-like, and we couldn't think of anything better. So he is... Oh, right, I should update my team. Stand by. Because he is currently taking the place of Spinarak. Because Spinarak is fairly fragile, and doesn't have a lot of great moves at the moment. Coughing, coughing, coughing. Where are... There it is. Save. Just jam out to the battle music here for a second. Add image. Browse. Okay. There we go. Get all my windows back in order. There we go. Okay. Sandshrew, huh? Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to hit, but this is fine. I mean, sure, defense curl all you want. You're still poisoned. That went much better than I thought it would. Baby. Baby. Oh, Drillbur is awesome. I have a lot... Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have clicked that. I have a lot of love for ground types, too. Cubone is awesome. Sandshrew is awesome. I really should pay attention. Oh, I see. It used Encore. That's why. No, Clefairy's my baby. She's only mad if I'm fighting Jigglypuffs. Twister can make you flinch. Poor Clefairy. Diglett, yeah. Diglett dig, Piglet dig, Piglet dig, Piglet dig. Never actually trained a Diglett, I don't think. No, I love Clefairy. Alright, what have you got? Okay. Oh, rude. So rude. It does know confusion. Fun fact, Swinub learns Fire Punch. This is the fact of the year. I think I never trained Diglett in Gen 1 and Gen 2 because I always made sure I caught a Cubone. I liked Cubone well enough that I was willing to grind in Lavender Tower until I found one. So then I just kind of never bothered with Diglett. Yeah, Swinub. It knows Fire Punch. I don't know how. Well, I mean, I taught it a TM, but I don't know how it can actually Fire Punch. One of life's great mysteries. Oh, there must be a... Yep, I thought so. Item. Are we gonna fight everybody? Yes, of course. Level 14 Staryu. Great. It might also know confusion. We'll find out. I don't remember what level Staryu learns confusion. my baby. Hopefully we'll find one on another route somewhere. I love them. Look how cute they are. Look at their tiny little boopable snoots. And their sneaky little masks. I do. I'm a pickup hoe. I mean, that's the entire reason. That's the entire reason my first 2 level 100 Pokemon ever were a Pachirisu and a Zigzagoon. It's entirely pickup. Rude. Jeez. Halo not messing around. Iglikara needs more love. Fair enough. How about she showers the Talo in love? Haha! Excellent. Oh, Porygon, huh? Interesting. Alright, Merlin, thank you for stopping by. Have a safe trip home. And I will hopefully catch you in a bit for your stream. Oh, that is not a lot of damage from her tiny nubs. Can I get it to hit itself? I don't know, Randus. What? There's no marker shaped like a microphone. There's never been a marker shaped like a microphone. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is fine. but not if I let her faint. Because I would like her to become a Jigglypuff at some point. Eh. Oh, so close. Come on. Alright, what's this? A useless berry. Pretty sure it's one of the useless ones. Oh! No, that's nice. Held by a Pokemon and a foe's physical attack lands, the foe also takes damage. I did not even know that was a berry. Let's give that one to a Stydian for now. It'll be a one use, but that's fine. Bypass Jiggly and go straight to Wiggly? I could if I had a Moonstone. I've also randomized all the item placements, so who knows if I'll ever find a Moonstone. We're leaving that up to chance, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there is a Jigglypuff. Randa's help.
It's in the house.
Ah! Enjoy your dice. I'm looking forward to potential dice this weekend. But yes, go enjoy your current dice. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We probably won't go too much longer here. Let's see if I can just battle my way through the last couple trainers and get to Eterna City. And then we'll probably call it a night there. Ooh, level 14 cast form that knows Ember. Okay. Powder snow? Well, that's rude. No, not really. Ironically, a Stydian can't handle the cold. Wow, this cast form's a little bitch. Oh sure, now it knows Tackle. And yeah, I know, it still knows Powder Snow. But I'm running out of options. And Water Gun. Okay. Note to self, cast form is interesting. Because I guess it changes type when it changes form too, eh? So I guess it makes sense that it can learn all these different moves. It's just kind of a pain. Alright, you know what? Om nom 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 nom. Oh, oh, that speed stat. Oh. Precious baby. I'm gonna have to go all the way back and heal again. This is fine. Hello. Hi. What's up? She is up. She is what is up. Aggressively loafed on the back of my chair. Hi. What? Ma'am. Ma'am, you're gonna fall off. Yes, hello. I see you. I feel you. Yes, she's nearly fallen off like 3 times. There she goes. I'll be done in a few minutes, then we can have ponytail time downstairs. Her favorite toy in the world is this. So if I'm sitting on the couch, I'll just drape it over the back of the couch behind me, and she loves it. Most of the time she just kind of sits and grooms it and licks it. Other times she attempts to maul it. I should probably discourage her, but I can't bring myself to because she clearly just loves it. Breb? Figure out where you're going. Oh, that's rude. So note to self, that's there. Do not like the tentacle. I mean, at least that has no effect on my current Pokemon. Flinching is good. Yes, give me all the XP. Nom, 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 nom. What's this? Oh, a revive. That's convenient. It's going down. Ooh, boy. Does that know explosion yet? We're gonna find out. Or I guess self-destruct would be the one Voltorb knows. Explosion is usually the rock types. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, is this a healing house? I think it is. Yes, excellent. Okay. It is after 8, and I'm getting hungry, and I know dinner is ready. So I think I will... Oh, what's this? Ooh, a flame plate. Excellent. That'll be useful. Yeah, so I think I will call it there for the night. And we'll see about getting the rest of the way to Eterna City next time. Little bit grindy today, but that's okay. I never mind that. Maybe someday while we're grinding levels we'll find a shiny. You never know. Anything's possible. So thank you for tuning in. I much appreciate it. Thank you for following. And I will see you guys all next week. There's only a couple of you, so I'm not going to bother to raid anyone. But yeah, thank you for stopping by.